May I request, Speaker, that the slides be shown on the screen? Mr. Speaker, good afternoon, colleagues. As we commemorate Human Rights Day, I rise to bring to our people's attention compelling evidence that raises alarming questions about the so-called war on drugs of former President Rodrigo Duterte, under the leadership of the then Chief of the Philippine National Police, Senator Bato de la Rosa. Ayon mismo sa Office of the President's 2017 year-end report, as cited by the Supreme Court in Almora versus De La Rosa, mula July 1, 2016 hanggang November 30, 2017, 20,322 tao ang pinatay sa war on drugs ni Rodrigo Duterte. Of the 20,322 persons killed in the first 17 months of the war on drugs, 3,967 Filipinos were killed in police operations and 16,355 in other circumstances. Yung halos 4,000 pinatay sa police operations ang sinasabi ng PNP na quote-unquote nanlaban. Pero may hawak po tayong ebidensya na sinumite mismo ng PNP sa Supreme Court na pinapabulaanan ang alegasyon na nanlaban ang mga suspect na pinatay ng pulis sa kanilang mga operasyon. Ito ang kwento ng isang Colt caliber .45 pistol na may serial number 936185. Isipin po natin, isang baril pero 3 beses daw na-recover sa 3 magkakaibang insidente, sa 3 magkakaibang petsa, sa 3 magkakaibang barangay, at sa 3 magkakaibang nanlaban kuno. On September 22, 2016, based on official police reports, a buy-bus operation was conducted at Barangay Sauyo, Novaliches, Quezon City by operatives of the Novaliches Police Station or PS4. Like so many other buy-bus operations conducted during the war on drugs, nanlaban daw ang suspect. Nambunot daw sila ng baril, kaya sila ay pinatay ng pulis. Ayon sa police reports, isa sa na-recover na baril sa mga suspect ay Colt caliber .45 pistol with serial number 936185. The very next day, Mr. Speaker, September 23, 2016, nagsagawa naman ng buy-bus operation ang mga operatiba ng Talipapa Police Station, PS3, QCPD, sa may Congressional Avenue Extension, Barangay Culyat, Quezon City. Nanlaban din daw ang 2 suspect kaya sila ay pinatay ng pulis at may na-recover na .45 caliber Colt pistol, again with serial number 936185. Mr. Speaker, ang tanong ko sa PNP, how could a pistol with the same make, caliber, and serial number be recovered by 2 different police units in 2 different buy-bus operations conducted on 2 different dates, in 2 different places, involving 2 different sets of suspects? Pero hindi pa po tapos ang kwento ni Colt caliber .45 pistol dyan. On November 30, 2016, 2 months after the buy-bus operations I just discussed, nagkaroon ng isang police operation malapit sa Our Lady of Lourdes Technological Institute sa may barangay Nagkaisang Nayon, Novaliches, Quezon City. Just like the September 22, 2016 operation, ang involved po dito ay mga operatiba ng Novaliches Police Station PS4. Kasong nanlaban din daw, pero ang lumaban at pinatay ay isang robbery suspect. But lo and behold, Mr. Speaker, miracle of miracles, ang na-recover na baril ay .45 caliber Colt pistol with serial number 936185, the very same serial number as the firearm recovered on September 22, 2016 and September 23, 2016. Iisang baril na paulit-ulit na na-recover, halos imposibleng mangyari kung hindi man katawa-tawa. Pero kung sasabihin ko po sa inyo na hindi lang ito ang baril na paulit-ulit lumalabas sa mga police reports. Ito naman ang kwento ni Colt Caliber .45 pistol with serial number 361852. Noong August 17, 2016, sa isang checkpoint sa Barangay Pinyahan, QC, by operatives of ANCAR DSOU, may nanlaban at pinatay na 2 suspect. At may na-recover, ayon sa pulis, na isang Colt Caliber .45 pistol with serial number 361852. 3 weeks later, September 8, 2016, nagsagawa naman ng buy-bust operation ang mga operatiba ng Kamuning Police Station PS10 sa Aurora Boulevard, corner E. Rodriguez, Barangay Immaculate Conception, Cubao, QC, which resulted in the death of a certain Fidel and the recovery of a pistol with the same caliber, make, and serial number as that recovered on August 17, 2016. On September 22, 2016, in another buy-bust operation, this time at the Barangay Bagong Silangan, QC, by operatives of Police Station 6 in Batasan, may nanlaban na naman na suspect at pinatay na naman ng pulis. Ang baril na na-recover, walang iba kung hindi isang Colt Caliber .45 pistol with serial number 361852, the very same make, caliber, and serial number as the pistol recovered on August 17 and September 8, 2016. Pangatlong kwento po, ito naman ay kwento ng Remington Caliber .45 pistol with serial number 047936. Noong September 29, 2016, nagsagawa ng buy-bust operation ang mga operatiba ng Batasan Police Station, PS6, sa may Navarro Compound, Barangay Holy Spirit, QC. Nanlaban daw at pinatay ang suspect at may na-recover na baril, quote, 1 caliber .45 Remington pistol, serial number 047936. Around 7 months later, on May 3, 2017, in another buy-bust operation by the same police station, this time at Creek Extension, San Miguel Street, Barangay Payatas, QC, nanlaban na naman ang suspect at pinatay. Ang baril na na-recover, Remington Caliber .45 pistol with serial number 047936. Pang-apat na kwento, Remington Caliber .45 pistol with serial number 793618. On September 28, 2016, Mr. Speaker, a buy-bust operation was conducted by operatives of the Novaliches Police Station at Area C, Pasacola, Barangay Nagkaisang Nayon, Novaliches, QC, which resulted in the deaths of 5 men and 1 woman. And again, an alleged nanlaban situation that resulted in the recovery of a Remington Caliber .45 pistol with serial number 793618. But 2 months later, on November 4, 2016, in a test-buy operation in Barangay Old Balara, Quezon City, by operatives of Batasan Police Station 6, nanlaban na naman daw ang suspect at pinatay uli ng pulis. Ang na-recover na baril, walang iba kundi Remington Caliber .45 pistol with the same serial number 793618. Panglimang kwento, Colt Caliber .45 pistol with serial number 9111243. October 5, 2016, nagsagawa ang mga operatiba ng Batasan Police Station ng buy-bust operation at simultaneous raids sa alleged drug dens sa may Group 3 Chocolate Hills, Payatas, BQC. In one of the raids, a pistol described as, quote, 1 caliber 45 Colt pistol with serial number 9111243 was recovered by the police based on their police report. But 25 days later, on October 30, 2016, a buy-bust operation was conducted by operatives of a different police station, PS3, Barangay Talipapa, QC, at Barangay Sangandaan, Quezon City, which resulted in the deaths of 2 suspects in yet another nanlaban situation and the recovery of a Colt caliber 45 with the same serial number 9111423 as that allegedly recovered on October 5, 2016. Pang-anim na kwentong baril. Colt caliber 45 pistol with serial number 479361. October 8, 2016, Mr. Speaker, nagsagawa ng buy-bust operation ang mga operatiba ng Masambong Police Station, PS2, QCPD, along Pat Senador Street, corner West Riverside Street, Barangay Del Monte, Quezon City, which resulted in the death of the suspect in another nanlaban case and the recovery of a Colt caliber 45 pistol with serial number 479361. But 2 weeks later, on October 22, 2016, sa iba naman buy-bust operation na isinagawa ng Novaliches Police Station sa may Barangay Bagbag, Novaliches, which resulted in the death of the suspect and the recovery of the pistol, which, lo and behold, bears the same caliber, make, and serial number as that recovered on October 8 by a different police station. Pang-pitong kwentong baril, Springfield Armory caliber 45 pistol with serial number 195859. Noong November 20, 2018, ang mga operatiba ng DDEU, Camp Karingal, Gatuna Village, kasama ang DSOU, QCPD, at PIDEA, RONCR, ay nagsagawa ng buy-bust operation sa Cotabato Street, Pook Arboretum, Barangay UP Campus, Quezon City. Nanlaban na naman daw ang suspect, pinatay at may na-recover na baril, Springfield Armory caliber 45 with serial number 195859. Just 3 days later, nagsagawa ng buy-bust operation ang same police unit sa loob ng isang bahay sa K4th Street, Kamuning, Quezon City, resulting in the death of 2 suspects and the recovery of a Springfield Armory .45 caliber pistol with the same serial number 195859. The police reports being shown on the screen, Mr. Speaker, were submitted by the Office of the Solicitor General to the Supreme Court in the cases entitled Almora versus De La Rosa and Daño versus PNP. According to the government's own filings, in Quezon City alone, during the period 2016 to 2018, there were at least 7 firearms that appear to have been recycled in different police operations on different dates involving different suspects who allegedly fought back and were killed. And in addition, there are also another 7 firearms with the same serial number but different description as to make, model, or caliber recovered in different police operations. It is, I believe, incumbent on the PNP to prove that these are different firearms. Mr. Speaker, if they are the same, this means that at least 14 firearms were recycled by the Quezon City Police from 2016 to 2018 in the past administration's war on drugs. Mr. Speaker, mga kasamang mambabatas, how could pistols bearing the same make, caliber, and serial number have been recovered in various nanlaban cases? Totoo bang nanlaban? O baka naman may nagtanim ng ebidensya? This must be investigated. What happened to these firearms? Where are they now? Who has custody over them? Have they been examined and tested? If these pistols were truly recycled and therefore planted, the government must go after those responsible and compensate the families of those who were killed, since the planted firearms negate the claims of Nanlaban. Habang ipinagdiriwang natin ang Human Rights Day, huwag po natin kakalimutan ang mga EJK na nangyari sa nakaraang administrasyon. May wasto at mas epektibong paraan para labanan ang droga, lalo na ang mga big-time drug lord. May tamang proseso para huliin at panagutin ang mga kriminal. Pero hindi kailanman tama ang pagtanim ng ebidensya at hindi kailanman tama ang pagpatay ng walang habas. Kung nais natin umunlad ang ating bansa, huwag natin hayaan muling masira ang ating rule of law. Maraming salamat.